Yeah, and so like at the end of the day, like it's basically your life is your life. Never allow anybody else to make a decision when it comes to your life. Because I mean, when you're young, of course, yeah, it's okay for like your parents, elders, people to come up and make this informed or deposit words of encouragement into your life. But after a certain age, you get to the point where it's time for you to start making decisions on your own. I didn't say you can't consult with anybody, but at the same token, like the end goal should be your actual decision. And so, yeah, that's just how I am. That's how I operate. So if you ever wanted to know the ins and outs of what's going through my mind, when I get on here and I start conversing with you guys, I'm sharing you what's on my mind at that particular time. I'm sharing with you how my mind actually operates. I'm sharing the data that actually downloads into my mind. Not everything, because for the simple fact, just like God says, if He was to reveal everything to you, you wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, I don't tell you all of the pertinent information that is currently going through my mind because you wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, it'll be like on some scientist, like, I don't know, genius, out of this world type, yeah, energy. And so everybody's not ready for that. It's a lot of people around here that are still asleep. And when I say sleep, I mean they're sheep. Like the Bible talks about referring to Christians as sheep. I don't want to be a sheep. I'm not a sheep. So you know what the opposite of a sheep is. Yeah, that's what I am. Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, like I'll never be a sheep because sheep are dumb. If you just think about it, a sheep. I'm gonna give you this a little quick parable, and then I'm gonna go into what else I was talking about. Think about it. Sheep will go to a bank and see all of their other sheep, see the sheep that was in the herd with them jump into the water and don't survive. And for some reason, they'll think that they'll be that one sheep that survived. It's likened to that. It's really deeper than that, but yeah, like no, I'm not cheap. And so, yeah, you just literally have to be saying to yourself, like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we trying to accomplish? That's the main thing when it comes to dating in a relationship. Can you accomplish something with that person? Can you build a future with that person? Has that person shown you their hand several times? Because when that happens, when somebody tells you exactly who they are, you need to believe them because they're telling you who they are. If they're showing you that they can't be faithful, they can't be faithful, and that means that you have to actually make a decision as to whether or not you want to be with that individual or you don't. Yeah.